Right, so I'm getting some relief with the the wrist curls with the kettlebell, but it has not been enough. And now I've finally realized how to change up my exercise to really target where the pain is happening. All right, the pain is reducing. It's kind of changed actually. Let me just say, with the wrist curls, the pain changed. So when I clenched my hands and then bring the fist up, I was feeling pain. It's like doing wrist curls changed the pain, because it was mostly when I extended, which I still feel some pain, tightness, but it seemed to have changed when I started doing wrist curls. So I want to put an end to that. And I'm thinking that walking with them walking sticks, like I'm just constantly driving into the ground, so I'm like pounding in a mortar and pestle sort of, and working just only this muscle, this lower muscle, with every step. And I want to completely reverse that. I want to reverse that pounding, and I want to be bringing the weight up in an opposite fashion and working this. And I've owned this kettlebell for a few weeks now, and only recently I've like really realized that I can do that exercise with the kettlebell in kind of a unique way. It took me a while to really figure it out. It's one step at a time, I guess. If I can get this camera to stay, I'll show a little bit. It's in my car, of course, but I hold it like this so you can see that extends the weight out, and then just sit and do wrist curls up. And with 25-pound weights, I get tired at about 15, 20 reps or so, simply because I'm just starting out with this. Yeah, the steering wheel's a little bit in the way. I do this outside the car too, but it's raining right now. And just do wrist curls. And I guess the steering wheel adds as an extra force, so I squeeze harder at the top. I hit it, and I can't go any further. But that's working the opposite, and I think that's because I believe it's a strength imbalance. I think that's going to help. And then when I get too tired, I can hold the weight like this. So if you have maybe a 50-pound, if you have too heavy of a weight, you could just hold it like this and do wrist curls. Use the kettlebell. Yeah, I'm feeling it. But if it's not heavy enough, then just adjust and you extend it out, kind of like what you have with those Indian exercises, those pole things, or the bats, the Indian bat exercise, whatever they're called, Indian clubs. So I'm playing with that. It's kind of a new thing, and I guess documenting the progress I'm making here. I'm feeling less pain, all right, just by working the opposite muscles. I did a lot of stick walking without doing opposite muscle work, and now I think I'm figuring out how to support the problem. I had to wait for the pain to come, and before I knew what problems were to develop from excessive stick walking or just a lot of stick walking. So this is where I'm at.